Hey guys, so here's a little update on the build, and the Roman style build turned out pretty well. I have put in some temporary lighting so I can figure out a way to stop the mobs from spawning. I think they only spawn here now, but it's pretty annoying. Creeper almost killed me, um, which that's always fun. But I dropped down the mountain. Also, I kind of looped the mountain around like this and made it so you can't see the window that's back behind there. So I think it turned out well. It looks more like it was carved out of a mountain, which is what I was going for in the first place. And the expansion I'm going to add to it is going to be, I'm going to put the pillars, another one like here, and another one over here. And I'm going to make this whole thing roofed, and that'll be cool. But today, what I want to do, and what I've started to lay out a foundation for, is a forgotten tower type of a thing, where it's a big old tower that's missing pieces, and like it's got areas where you could see out in case an enemy was coming, and maybe like a cannon way up on top. So the basic idea behind it is I'm trying to make it, I don't think I actually made it perfect, but it's going to be circular all the way around, and it's going to go up quite a few blocks. And I want it because that way, when you're over here working, there's something else. Oops, of course. Fell into the cave, and now I gotta get up. Got this, okay. And the idea is that when you're working over here, you can see there's always like a skyline, there's always something to see, all the way until here. It's kind of empty. So if I add a big old tower, I think it'll look pretty good. So I'm gonna work, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, I'm back with some progress. First off, I actually figured out how to make a circle, so that's pretty good. The dog is still in the middle. Also, I've started up the entrance. Now this is just the outline of the entrance. It's still gonna have, brick all the way up, around it. It'll just look a little bit different than everything else. And I'm going to put the broken part here to here, and another little smaller part here to here. So the idea is with this is pretty cool. You can kind of do whatever you want with it. Like, oh, I'm gonna have it go like this, and there's a hole right here that you can sort of look out from. And this is some quick building, so of course I'm gonna mess up. Yeah, like this. So there's a little broken part right here. See, like from the outside, like that. I think it'll turn out. It's a work in progress, of course. For example, yeah, that's gotta go over here. But the problem, or the difficulty, lies in the fact that it's a circle. And because it's a circle, I have to think a little bit less linearly than I usually do, which I'm up for the challenge. So far, so good, right? That's going to be a hole, and it's going to be little pieces scattered around over here. On the inside, you'll barely be able to see. And the same thing goes over here. Yeah, I'll work some more on some of the wall, and give you another progress report. Alright guys, here's a perspective of the progress I've made so far. And I've laid out the gash that's going to be in the tower, and it's going to be about that big, and that should be noticeable from pretty much anywhere, and the top should be like right over there. And I've also made a 4 wide wall around already, and some tried to make some rubble from the lost part of the wall, so you can see pieces of the wall all scattered around, not too far away obviously, but make it a little bit more regular, over close to where the wall fell down. I tried to make it as natural, like as this was just built like right in the middle of pretty much nowhere as I could, like that whole idea. And there's some on the inside too, but yeah. The only thing left I really have to do now is design something kind of cool for the top. It's probably gonna have little spikes going all the way around, and also I need so much stone brick. So that too, that'll take a little while, so I'll work some more on that. Alright guys, here's some more progress, and I'm liking how it's looking now when you start moving around, because the whole building moves around with you. Really like how that looks. The inside is still of course bright. It won't be this bright, it'll be pretty bright still because of all the openings on the bottom, but there'll still be dark spots here, you know, here. And yeah, it's now I think 16 blocks high. It might be 12 only, but yeah, it's looking good. The height really does add a lot to it, and right now I don't think you can see it from here. Oh yeah, you can barely see it, so that's awesome because it still has quite a few blocks to go. I'm also running low. I had to get into my stone brick slab supply. I had quite a few stacks of those, so I'm actually kind of glad they're gone. But yeah, I'm burning up stone as fast as I can. Well, I mean, relatively as fast as I can. Keep running out though. Keep adding some more cobble to the mix, and this thing should get done pretty soon. I'm liking how it looks. It's pretty simple, but it packs a punch. So I will finish this thing off. Alright guys, so I've finished up the walls and the ceiling, and the lighting effect is pretty good. I was hoping it would be something like this, where it's kind of dark inside, dark enough to spawn these guys anyway. Oh, he's gonna take forever to kill. Yeah, but look, not too bad. But I think it looks way better now that the lighting aspect is in effect. So the next step is to actually add some more, I would say, decoration on the outsides, because it's pretty plain looking, except for the opening. Like everything's just stone brick. So I'm thinking about doing some more lime glass, so we'll see how that looks. Alright, so I've added some lime glass, and I think it turned out really well. Let me finish breaking down my scaffolding I was using, and you can have a good look. Although it is getting to be nighttime, so I should probably go to bed first. Let's pick up all this junk. Yeah, we'll wait till. Yeah, we'll wait till I go to bed. Be right back. Alright, so I've added even more glass going up as opposed to just going this way. And I really like the overall effect. It's not quite done. I have to do this corner here, this one, actually all three except for the one you can see right now. Up close, I like it because now the lighting is a little different. Oops, this dang hole. Fix that, there we go. The lighting is a little different now with the glass in here, during the day anyway. And it's still kind of dark up there, you know, darker in the corners too. Or in the middle, sorry, why did I say corners? It also looks good, you know, the entrance area looks, I like it. It turned out well. But the further away you get, the better it looks, if you ask me. Yeah, I think it turned out really nice. I'm gonna add more glass, but this episode's taken me about 3 days, so I think I'm just gonna upload it, and yeah, I'll work some more on it and get it done, and try to work more on the Roman style build next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's my tower, and I'm Mulgorath. Bye bye.